This is day one of trying to become an electrician apprentice in order to one day purchase my own home. I've got my resumes here. I'm currently sat in the parking lot in my car of the first company that I want to go introduce myself to. Let's see what happens. And we're back. Now, that was my first stop, and overall, I have to say it went pretty well. When I walked in, I started to talk to a receptionist, and I let him know what I was there for, and he handed me a packet. That way I could apply, give them some information they needed to hear, and he could pass that on to some of the managers there. So hopefully we can schedule an appointment. They handed me a packet that was pretty thick in my opinion, and it took me about 10 to 15 minutes to complete it and turn that in. Hopefully I'll be hearing back from them soon, but overall, feeling pretty good about that one. Now, the next thing to do is look at where I'm going to stop at next and just keep hitting them back to back. Okay, I just arrived at, I don't know why I start every video like this, but I just arrived at the second company that I'm going to go introduce myself to. It is a smaller company. I think I can say that about it. I'm trying not to give as much information about the companies as possible because I'm not sure if they'd want me to do that. But I'm here, and one thing I guess I haven't said already is that this is kind of nerve-wracking. Like, going into some place new, going to talk to somebody that you haven't talked to before, like, I don't know, call it a growth experience, but a little bit nerve-wracking, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah, I'll let you guys know after the fact. Peace. Okay, so we're back in the car after our second stop, and honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Initially, I couldn't talk to anybody because there was nobody to talk to. I rang the doorbell of the building, and it rang for a little bit, and I didn't get any response. So I feel bad about it, but I was trying to be assertive, and I rang the doorbell twice, and it was a Ring doorbell. So I decided just to speak to that, because if I can't talk to them in person, then at least they'll have a recording of me, right? I introduced myself, I gave them some of my information, and while I was in the middle of doing that for the second time, an employee actually backed into the spot that I was talking in, and he got out of the car, and I was able to talk to him, introduce myself, and actually hand him my resume. So that I'm very happy about. He informed me, or he suggested to me, that I should probably go online and complete the application and then call back the following week. So I will be doing that, and I've made note of that. So feeling pretty good about it. Now on to the next stop. Okay, I'm here at my third spot, and this one actually isn't a company. This one is more of a school. It's more of an apprentice path, I guess you could follow. They're actually trying to educate you at the same time as employ you. So I'm gonna go in. I'm not really sure what to expect here, whether I hand them a resume or not, but I'm gonna try and get as much information as I can and see what comes out of it. Check back with you guys in a little bit. Peace. Quick update. So I went to go approach the building, and they had not a giant, but they had like a little paper sign on the door that said they had actually moved. And I just looked up the address, and it's like 10 minutes up the street. I didn't see it on their website. I'm sure I missed it, but we're gonna head over there anyways and see what I can do. Okay, stop 3 was a very good opportunity. So I'm feeling really good about this, more than I'd say the other two, because this is an actual apprentice program. So they will teach me the trade, and then after they teach me the trade, or even sometimes while teaching me the trade, they will help me find a job. But not only a job, they don't treat it as, oh, we're going to try and put you in the first job available. They treat it as, we're going to find the job that is best suited for you, and we're going to try to put you in that as much as possible. I love that. That is wonderful. It's a great opportunity, and I really hope that I can work with these guys soon. Another thing I have to mention is the nerves have gone down. Like, after the first, I would say especially after the first place, I don't feel as anxious or nervous walking into a new place, talking to new people, and trying to enter and build a career from absolutely nothing. So today's been really fulfilling so far. Now, believe it or not, these stops have taken up a lot of time of the day. I severely underestimated how much time this would take up just to drive from place to place to not even submit anything, just to introduce myself. It's taken a lot of time. So I think that will go ahead and be our last stop of the day. My plan now is to go ahead and head home, follow up on all of the contacts and the next steps of all of the businesses that I've been in contact with today. And yeah, see you when I get home. Okay, now we're back at the house, and I've got to say, for day one of trying to become an electrician, today was a huge step towards progress. We went to 2 different companies and 1 trade union, and we got really good direction from all 3 of them. But along with direction, we also got applications. So I'm going to spend the rest of day 1 filling out those applications and responding to any emails that I might have got. Now, stay tuned for day 2 to see exactly what comes back and how I will follow up on all of the leads that I generated today. Let's see how long it takes to finally get my yes.